Students at SLCC are broadcasting on all station. What's Bruin starts now. Welcome to What's Bruin. I'm your host, Hannah Montgomery. Students at SLCC have a unique hands-on opportunity to host their own radio shows. Communications 1560 offers students a chance to learn how to work in a radio studio the way few other colleges can. South City campus is home to Radio SLCC, where students get to host their own shows, create promos for their college, and even the staff gets to have time on the air. Stephanie Garcia spoke to some students about what they would want to talk about on the radio.
Radio show, what would you talk about?
As a film major, all I ever talk about is film, so I think that would be the category of it, but I wouldn't talk about mainstream film. I'd talk about more like indie films and talk about what's out, try to support the films as much as I can, and talk about why they have such a significant meaning and why people should support them versus they should try to avoid watching blockbusters, or at least try to watch both of them, at least.
Cool. If you had your own radio station, radio show, what would you talk about?
I listen to a lot of TED Talks. So, yeah. Have you ever listened to TED Talks before?
I watched them kind of on Netflix, but I've never really listened to them.
Political current events, scientific breakthroughs, stuff like that. Things that are current and important in our society right now. So I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. If you had your own radio show, what would you talk about?
I'd talk about my dog. Here we go.
What's so great about your dog?
Everything. He's wrinkly and adorable.
Perfect. I love wrinkly dogs. So if you had your own radio show, what would you talk about?
I would talk about like puppies and kittens. Happy stuff.
Awesome.
Stuff. The happy stuff. The good stuff.
Awesome. Yeah. Puppies and kittens are great. If you had a radio show, what would you talk about on your radio show?
Probably like sports.
Sports. Awesome. Me too, I think.
I know a lot about like health sciences and stuff, and I think that that's really interesting and really appealing to me. So I might talk about that kind of things as well.
Awesome. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much.
Sounds like easy listening to me. For more information about radio production classes, go to slcc.edu/communication. For more What's Brewing, go to youtube.com/slccsmc or find us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at slccsmc. That's it for this episode of What's Brewing. Coffee with bourbon is brewing in my cup. What's brewing in yours?